I respect. Not. Hey, I respect it. Wait a second. There's an entire EP that's supposed to be here. What the fuck? Been listening to this EP all day. So now you have to too. This is from Peruvian model slash singer Daniela Lalita, my newest obsession. All right, EP time. Oh, apparently they were on the new Ash Nico project. Oh wait, no, the request is here. Wait, why did I think it wasn't? What the fuck? Oh, my bad. Anyways, yep. Trececerotres is what it's called. Probably totally fucked that up. Anyways, for song title track, here we go. How could you doubt me now? Something's wrong with your freebooting stream. Some idiot keeps talking over the music. How doubt me? Every leaf of every tree is with poison. Oh shit. Hey Allie, the texture homie is getting it.
Te gustó. ¿Qué va a ser? Va a ser. Va a ser. ¿Qué va a ser? Va a ser. Va a ser.
Fascinating but incomplete shrug. I want to see how it moves on to the next one. Definitely doesn't feel like a full song at all. And there's no transition? That was it? Tenía razón. Allie's just 10. What the fuck? Pause. 10? You're kidding me. Like that didn't even feel like a full song. It felt like a little bit of a flashy intro. There's no fucking way that you think that shit's a 10, man. You're telling me you would listen to that song on your own. You know, like, nah, bro. All right. Nah. Drug.
Y me dice que el bote con que soñé, que las fuerzas del agua no eran tan fuertes, que las manchas de mi frente no significaban nada, ladra y no hace nada, ladra y no hace nada.
Kind of cool. Melanie Martinez's daughter or Gabby Hanna daughter? I'd rather have a Melanie Martinez daughter because that person would at least be successful. And if they're also going to be a fucked up person, you know what I mean?
el bote con que soñé, que las fuerzas del agua no eran tan fuertes, que las manchas de mi frente no significaban nada. Ya lo sé, ya lo sé, tú vas sin la caverna, significaba
Gabby Hanna never romanticized child kidnapping, though. Yeah, but look, Gabby Hanna ain't like, peaches and cream in comparison, okay? I feel like what I'm getting here is a neat little presentation, and I do like some of the sound design here, and I feel like overall, yeah, it's pretty artsy-fartsy, but I do think that it works. It's a light smiley ball for me. I think that's satisfying, but it isn't really fulfilling. It's just something where I feel like, yeah, I kind of get an overall vibe, but I feel like I'm struggling to pick up exactly where the full picture is, if that makes sense. Next song, Atras. Oh, shit. Okay.
dentro del abrazo de que se va a hacer.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Somebody who's heard, what is it? Let me show you. You think this is crazy? No. All right. You know what I'm saying? I played this yesterday. Now this! It's like a 20-minute song, so I'm gonna skip forward a little. Why does Jared put you onto this album? Really? I'm glad he fucks with this, because this is good. Anyways, yeah, so when I think of weird, I'm used to shit like that. So for me, it still feels very safe enough performative where it's like it's cool, but it's not wowing me. Jones, when I go to the dealer, you know I cop that. What's that? Brand new Rari in the roof drop that. And then I feel like FK Twigs has like a stronger voice and was doing more creative stuff in this style as well on oh, is it Melanie? Not Melanie. What? Mellatrix. I don't remember what it was called. You guys know the one that was the EP. That one EP is like so crazy. Yeah, let me show that for example, you know? Because I feel like it gives good context. Oh, Melissa. That's what it was.
I don't know who my father is, but I creep for you. Moments in bell jars, I'm still chasing. I'll be home soon. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon.
Bro, Tombstone Jones, more like Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? When I go to the dealer, you know I cop that. What's that? Brand new Rari in the roof drop back. What else? And you can bring your friends, or we can go do this every weekend. I feel like even listening to those now, it helps me kind of listen to this and get me like, you know, not just blown away by it. Capri song? Bro, Capri songs, I think it's just as good as anything else. I think Capri songs is amazing. I feel like she does that style like so well. It's actually incredible. Like it's shockingly good.
Tras.
Yeah, I'm still here. We still got a lot of music left, actually, funny enough. We got at least 15 minutes on the queue after this. When I go to that was that. Oh, it's still time left. Brand new Robbery in the roof drop back. What else? And you can bring your friends. And I'll bring my friends. And we can do this on the weekend or the weekday. What else? Probably doesn't help that I stopped the song like 3 different times. But for me, I feel like it is not having the same bite that I expected it to, unfortunately. Especially from the beginning, I was like, okay, there's, you know, it's going to be trying to attempt something really interesting here, but I feel like it's just sort of failed to reach that threshold. It's a shrug. I don't think it's terrible. I just don't think that it's doing what it set out to do for me. Next song, No Para.
Entre montes yo iré a desear que tu
Sounds familiar, Buck.
anhelo y tu vuelta no se marquen con mi vanidad, pero el viento de mi lado está, y es que el adorno de mi peso cargarás, por más que huyas en mí tú te encontrarás. Vuela, vuela, el trueno sí que no para. Vuela, vuela, el trueno sí que nadie me avisó que en ti estaré. Pero la dignidad en ti protegeré. Y es que el dolor en mis mangas se acumuló. Recuerdos de puertas cerradas clausuró. Por más que huyas de mí vas a ver, nadie le miente a la tierra.
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like there's probably something about knowing the lyrics that will help this overall at least put it into some sort of zone. But I will say, like, without knowing the lyrics, musically speaking, it doesn't really take me anywhere, like, at all. Like, I feel like the instrumental itself is just very bleak. It's like, how do I say this? It's like, sure, it sounds like it's mixed well, but there's just not a lot of color to it. Like, the more you look into it, and it just doesn't pop, you know? At least not in the way that I want it to.
God. Vuela, vuela, el trueno sí que no para. Vuela, vuela, el trueno sí que nadie me avisó que en ti estaré. A pesar del dolor yo te protegeré.
You notice falling. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of, in terms of art pop, it's so saturated at this point that even if you're doing okay, and I think this is doing perfectly okay, I think that it has its moments where it's, ascending, moments where it's kind of just in and out, and it works overall, but I just don't think it's enough. And you know me, I'm a greedy bastard. I need it to be perfect. And because it's not, I am unsatisfied. It's a shrug. I feel like, again, it leans more into the side of Melanie Martinez than it does, like, into the side of something like a Bjork or FK Twigs or Diamanda Gallus. I don't know how to say her name, but yeah. In other words, I feel like what's going on here is somewhat too, how do I say this, pop friendly. Even though I don't know. Diamanda. Okay, yeah, there you go. Diamanda Gallus. Diamanda. It's pretty sick. Final song, Bisotia.
Yeah. When I go to the dealer, you know what count that mistake.
Okay. This one's interesting. Much less boring. Yeah, Clifford? See you, Lola. Thank you.
You know what cup? That was that brand new Barry in the rooftop. Back what else? You can be my friends, and we can do this every weekend or on the weekday. Hey, we can do this on the freeway. We superstars, no Lupe.
You flush it out. You tango around my neck. You flush it out. You flush it out.
That really wasn't much of an ending. I mean, I feel like just in terms of like the ending. Yeah, I think it works as a final song here. Delete your channel, please. Damn. Wow. Hey, you know what? I feel like I respect those comments a lot more than the ones that are like, what, passive aggressive? You know what I mean? At least they're blunt about it. Hola, we know this balling. Sorry, Brad, I love you. This person just said delete your channel. Wow. Sorry. I think there's some. I think you lose some aspects to the lack of familiarity with the rhythms. Not so much pop as it seems. And even for me living close to Peru, I recognize some things, but it's done in a creative way. You make a good point because I feel like what's going on here is essentially taking something that I like, which is this very dark and artsy aesthetic, but combining it with things that are more contemporary that I'm not as big of a. It's not that I'm not a fan of them. It's just I feel like the combination here, you might be right. There's like I'm not familiar with it, and I just don't feel like it has the same grip or impact as whether or not they would do it like in just a more traditional, straightforward sense. So for me, I am just not as big of a fan of like things being super clean, just being very well like performatively groomed and whatnot. And I just find it the whole experience just kind of lose a lot of impact due to how shiny and sparkly everything is in terms of the production. So, in my opinion, final song was pretty cool. It's a smiley ball for me. I liked it. I just don't feel like it's a super satisfying experience, in my personal opinion. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. So, yeah. I like that she fucked with it, but yeah, it's like a 5 for me. No, not a 5 out of 5. All right. I'll take it. Nina, thank you so much for sending this in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I gave reasonable explanations for everything. I feel like I did. But, you know, you never know. You know. Is it seriously over? Yeah, that was it. That was the full project. I'm glad you're vibing with it, though. Oh, we got new fish. Hold on. Take a look here. The bullhead catfish. The ghost knife fish. And golden Oscar. As well as the perch. Bro, that's lit. Where's golden Oscar? Here he is. Makes $92 a day. Yeah, ghost knife. Who wants to be the ghost knife fish? Is this it? No, it's a fire eel, which is also pretty lit. Oh, there it is. Ghost knife fish. Jenks? Sure, I'll call it Jenks. Odie Rex. That's it. You know this. Ballin'. That's also Jim Jones. When I go to the dealer, you know I cop that. What's that? Brand new robbery in the roof drop back. What else? When are we gonna get a dolphin? Someday in the future, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyways. When I go to the dealer, you know I cop that. Push the button.
Oh, pop champagne. Oh, pop champagne. Oh, we pop champagne. Oh.
It's a good button.